Venice is a city floating on dreams. It delights your eyes whenever you catch a glimpse of it. As summer wanes, filmmakers gathered at the Lido for the 76th Venice Film Festival. They wanted to catch a glimpse into the trends of fine filmmaking from the nominated and awarded.
Usually we see a film without any kind of prejudice. We don't have any limitation in terms of topics or countries or whatever. So we pick up only the things that we think are good films. Then can create an emotion, they can create surprise in us. So the promise to reduce the number of 2,000 films to 65 only, and it has to be done in a very short period of time, with no more than 2 months to make this kind of selection.
Joker by Todd Phillips was awarded the Golden Lion for Best Film this year. Derived from the DC universe, this origin tale closely relates itself to the real world, revealing a tortured, desolated, and fragile soul of this supervillain. A deft fusion of commerciality and art, it became the first ever live-action adaptation of comics to win the highest honor at one of the big 3 festivals. The Grand Jury Prize went to Roman Polanski's J'accuse. The story centers on the notorious Dreyfus affair, which involved a French officer who struggled for 12 years to help reverse a conviction that imprisoned a Jewish intern in the French army. Roy Andersson was given the Best Director award for About Endlessness. Producer Johan Carlson accepted the award on his behalf. The director continued his minimalistic approach in this new production. Through a series of dreamlike vignettes, it captures absurdity in moments of everyday life. Ariana Ascaride won the Best Actress award for her performance in the film Gloria Mundi. Luca Marinelli won the Best Actor award for his role as Martin Eden in the film of the same name. Accurate and towering, his portrayal enhanced the transformation of the character through his journey from an unschooled sailor to an aspiring writer. Spanish director Pedro Almodovar and English actress Julie Andrews were awarded Golden Lions for lifetime achievement.
As you may know, Pedro Almodovar was discovered by Venice. His first film was shown here in Venice in 1983. And then the first international big success of Pedro Almodovar was in competition in Venice. He's one of the most prestigious, beloved, and great filmmakers.
Julie Andrews won theatrical fame in the West End and Broadway. After that, she began her film stardom in Hollywood. Her performance in Mary Poppins and The Sound of Music has touched the souls of generations. A legend of the Golden Age, she continues to show dedication and devotion to the art of filmmaking.
For me, watching movies was a way to discover the world. The beauty of the world, the problems of the world, the history of the humankind, everything. Most of the things that I learned from cinema, from films.
Founded in 1932, the Venice Film Festival has always been the international mecca for movies. It is a wonderland outside the real world where filmmakers can dream, and also a microscope into the real world where they could decipher the meaning of life.